Kia ora and welcome to Craft Artosaurus. My name's Paula. Today's Sunday and it's scroll day. I didn't do anything yesterday, mainly because it took me forever to process Friday's video. Oh, what a mess that was. What a mess that was. I'm just grabbing some colours out. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm just going to do some flowers today. And so I'm just grabbing bright, pretty colours out that I can see. Ooh, look at that one. Just going through the little kind of, these are all bits and pieces that I've used in projects, and I put them in a bag so I could use them later on. So I've grabbed a few colours out. Here we go, easy peasy. Now all I need is a needle. Got me whatnot, and all my needles are connected. I'm going to grab the blue one. Just very carefully put that there. Right, here we go. I'm not really sure what sort of flowers I want to do, so yeah, I'm just kind of, yep, I'm in a bit of a funk, I guess. Let's see, I've got a few bits and pieces over here. We could put that along there. It's a bit of lace that I came across. It's sitting on the side of my desk. Why not? It'll make that little tree look rather intriguing. And we can also use this. No, don't know what that is, but now it's a lovely little plant. Guess it's meant to go like that. 4-leaf clover maybe? Oh, I don't know. They'll go like that. Let's see. Got some beads. I've got flowers in here. Do some slow stitching. I know these are all too big, but I'm kind of liking that. And what else have we got here? Oh no. Okay, we'll leave it at that. I'm liking the thought of using this colour here. So I spent the morning, I was meant to go to church today, but no, I spent the morning on the gingerbread house. It's slowly all coming together, so I feel like I'm getting somewhere with it at long last. Oh dear, didn't I just fluff around there? Oh, but that's okay. So we'll just sit here and do a bit of sewing together. It's kind of a spring day, so it's fine, and then it's raining and all of that sort of thing is happening here today, which is fine with me. I enjoy those sorts of days. It's lots of fun. Just going to go through. First of all, tie a knot in the end, Paula. Tie a knot in the end. Oh dear. Yesterday I was super busy. It was card making day. So I went to card making in the morning. And then of course we had a MS fair. So I went to the fair and I had a look around. What did I buy? I bought dog food. No, I didn't buy any crafts at all. Oh, I got some jam that someone had created. So, you know, there's jam there that someone has put all their hard effort into, and I'm quite happy to eat that. Oh, I love me jam. So, yeah. Today's Father's Day in New Zealand. So I sent my stepdad a happy Father's Day message. Yeah. I was wanting to be up with them up north on Father's Day, but I'm still not well enough to be travelling that far, and it's better to be safe than very sorry. That would be terrible, absolutely terrible. But other than that, not a lot happening. So I'm just going to stitch these few things down, and then I'm going to potter off, and I will actually go out to my garden and have a look at my tomatoes And I also need to, I think I need to start planting my pea plants that I've been growing inside. So yeah, that'll be exciting. Loads of fun there. So just stitching this down, just having a little bit of fun, relaxing. I haven't had my needle and thread out for a while. Been a bit shocking actually. I didn't do anything last night, which is unusual for me, but yeah, I don't know, I just kind of sat there and relaxed. This morning, Artie Farty Annie had a live on, so I watched that and had me breakfast while everyone was talking away and Tom was patting her on the head. Which is funny, but also a little bit naughty of him. But yeah, well, it's Tom. We forgive him. We forgive him. Eddie might not, though. You know, Eddie might not, but we certainly, you know, doesn't bother any of us. Oh, I think this is looking quite nice, actually. Even though the flowers are a little bit big, I'm still liking this. So, and then I can put a bit of stitched flowers in amongst all this. I'm just holding it down with a little quick, easy cross. There we go. We've got 3 lovely little bits and pieces. The back is a big mess. It's a big mess, but what do I expect? Let's see. Tying off, knotting. I've lost my good scissors from here again. Goodness knows. I seem to be moving them around a bit. They seem to be good enough to cut off the end. Shall we put that back there? I do like it, so I'm going to put that back there. White thread would be better than what I've got. And look at that, I have white thread in here. The cards we made yesterday at card making they said, oh, these are simple cards, and I thought, oh, the last time they said these are simple cards, oh I struggled. But no, they were simple cards. I did them fairly quickly. I really wanted to go to the MS fair, and boy did I motor through them. So I made 5 cards in I guess just under 2 hours. Yeah, that's very unusual for this girl. You know, I'm not a natural card maker. I find it all very hard, but that's okay. And they are lovely cards, so I'm very happy with that. And now one of the card ladies who runs this is going away for a couple of weeks. So we've got 2 other people who have stepped forward, and they're going to be running the card day next month. And then of course we've got the big card day where we're going to sit down and do 15 cards, which is rather exciting. It's very exciting actually. The house is creaking. I guess it's heating up. The sun's out. It's rather nice out there now. But it's definitely very spring-like, and it's rather neat. It wasn't too bad in the garage doing all the painting and the gluing. I've got glue everywhere. Look, I got glue yesterday everywhere. Crikey. I don't know, give me a glue stick and I'll glue myself to the ground almost. Oh, there we go, a nice little flowery bed there. What else can we do? some green. We'll do some, it's kind of a weird green, that one. It's neon, but it doesn't feel like cotton should feel. So yeah, a little bit weird. It feels like polyester or something strange like that, but oh well. Right, what shall we go back doing? I think I'm just going to do a running stitch to there. More a back stitch, isn't it? Ow. No, it's hard to pull through too. That's okay. Here we go. I made a lovely roast for tea last night, and this afternoon, then later on today, I'll be making a shepherd's pie with the leftovers. So that was a nice, actually it was quite a nice roast, and it was really, really cheap. So don't know how that happened. Things here in New Zealand are meat-wise have been quite expensive. Oh, dairy-wise, let's not talk about it, shall we, people? I'm just going to go down and I'm going to couch that where I want it to, so it looks like it's having a little bit of a turny thing there. Yep, that's what I'm wanting. Oh, that looks great. Now I want to do some stitching on top of that with some stitched flowers. There we go. I don't know if that's made or not. It's kind of really weird actually. I'll put that in the orchard. Don't know if I like that thread. Oh dear, I've become fussy in my old age. Yeah. I don't know how many, I don't know what flower to do is the problem. I'm just coming up blank in my head today. I think I'm still outside with the gingerbread house in my mind. I know I've got things I want to do out there. There we go, 3 pieces of this. I don't know, I think it's a corally colour. It's a strange one, this one. Threaded through easy enough. I'm going to I'm not sure. I'm going up between there. If I get this, oh I know, if I get this and I cast on, this is an old-fashioned cast on way of casting on. So you make a circle with your hand, you have that, and you put it over the end of the needle. I don't know how many I've done. Oops, missed the needle. So I'm going to do quite a few of those. I don't know how many because I've lost count, and I should most probably be counting, so if I want to I can do it again, but I figure this is how things are going today. It's a bit messy. I'm going to push it all the way through and hold on to all those stitches that I just cast on this needle. and I should be able to, one hopes. Yep, see that? It's made a nice little flower there, kind of. And see the bits, you can see the cast on bit there, how it sticks up. And from there I'm just going to go straight down to the bottom of the fabric and come up to there. Oh, yeah, that looks kind of cool. I like that. Okay, that's this bit of teeny tiny thread done and dusted. I don't think I can get much more out of it, to tell you the truth. So I'm going to do another one of those flowers somewhere. Oh, look at this. I've caught myself something terrible. There we go. Oh, cars zooming past. Oh, that's really neat. I do like that. So I'm going to do another one over here. And I know on here I've got 3 bits of thread, and one of them's nicely knotted on itself. Okay, there we go. Right, 3 bits of thread. And I can see glue all over my fingers. Oh, I got PVA glue everywhere, but I didn't get any in my hair. It's the small things, isn't it? It's the small things. Okay, so I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm starting down here and I'm going back into the same place, and I'm coming up between those 2 flowers, and then it's a case of pushing that through a bit further, I feel. And you kind of have the end of the needle there, and all you do is you just make a circle, put the needle through, and see how it makes a little knot, and you just pull that, and you just keep on doing that. You keep on doing that. Now that I'm showing you all, I can't do it. There we go. I'm not showing you anymore. You know, I'm pretending I'm here by myself, talking to myself as I normally do. Had a good conversation the other day at card making. Just checking I'm not going to pull out that end, which I'm inclined to do with the stitch. So you can also wrap around, and we'll do that on the next one. That's my husband. He's off to work. He's on call this weekend. So it really is, I think this is the way people used to cast on when they did knitting. I can remember my mum showing me this, and it was a new way of cast on. So yeah, but I don't know, I kind of like it more in this stitch, and then I feel like I've done enough, and now I can just pull through very carefully. Oops, without pulling off the stitches would be a good idea, Paula. There we go, pulling it through and just pushing it. And you see how it really makes that really cool stitch? I love it. Love it to pieces. And it kind of twists around itself somehow. I don't know how it manages it, but it's so neat, and you can move it, and it's, oh, I don't know. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So I don't know what it's called. Maybe it's called cast on stitch. If it's not called cast on, it certainly should be. Yeah, oh, I'm loving that flower. See, I just think it's really cool. It's better than the other one. The other one's not quite as nice. I think I've given that one more room, more space. So cool, so cool. I can't remember where I've seen it, but I do remember I watched it somewhere and I was like, oh, that's cast on, that's what you do for knitting. And yeah, so this stayed in my mind. I'm just going to press pause because I want these, I need the filming to be small, so hopefully I can put it together and make a video. Well, I think that looks rather cool actually. I kind of want a few more little flowers there. It's a pink one. I was beginning to think this was wool. I looked at that and I thought, is this wool? If I put wool in here, and I most probably have actually, because I'm inclined to sometimes when my Ort containers are where I'm knitting, I just throw the leftover wool in there. So yep, because I figure, well, I'm going to be stuffing things with Ort containers and that sort of thing. I haven't really made anything with my Ort things, and I don't think I have enough yet, because whenever I seem to get a little collection together, I don't know if it's happening to you guys, but I use it to stuff something. I think, oh yeah, I just want to stuff this a little bit, and oh, my Ort container's there, and so I'll just use that. Oh dear. It's better thread this needle. There we go. The sun's come out. Oh, the tuies are in the trees again. Oh, I'll tell you what, those corfai, it's next door. Our corfai, actually, it's an awful story. I don't know if I should tell you this. Oh, I'm such a bad mother. I am such a bad mother. I'll tell you that now. So we come through, and I think what we do is we go like down there and we come up to where we were. And if we wrap around there a lot, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've wrapped around 15 times. Please remind me when we come to the next one. I hope I was on camera when I was wrapping. I hope I was on camera. And then you very gently pull it through. I'm stressed. Very gently I'm going, and I'm pulling the BJs out of it. Oh dear, it's not coming off. Oh, because I've got the wrong needle. Come on, Paula. Think about it. Come on. There we go. And you see, you get lots and lots of little wraps around it. And then if I go back down into that same hole, I should have made a nice little, see? Isn't that cool? And I'm going to do another one just here. And I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I think I went this way around. Oh, I can't remember. And just a little bit up. I'm pushing it through quite a bit. So then I've got this end sticking up. And then all you do is you wrap your needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That was lucky. And then we should be able to push that through. I'm going to push that through. Hold on to those and pull it through. It helps, I guess, if you have a bigger, longer needle, but yep. There we go. And then you just, it's all on there. I'm hoping like crazy I've pulled it through. I've got the end of the thread stuck. There we go. I'm going back down into that hole. And there, I've made 2 lovely little, kind of, they stand out on the thread a little bit, but that's cool. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm just going to go up to there. I don't know what flower that is, but I've just made another flower, and I think it looks really cool, so I'm happy. I haven't got enough thread now to do anything with, because, you know, I'm never that organised. I'm wrapping around twice, pulling my yarn through, and there's a knot. There's not enough thread left there to play yarn chicken with, or to do anything else with, to tell you the truth. I really like that. I think I want the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to grab the pink thread. I've got 3 bits of thread on it, the embroidery floss, pull it through, make a knotty watty in the end. Look, I can see the glue sticking to my finger. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I think that tui might be a more luck today if it makes a call for its mate. Oh dear. Was out there the other day, wind and rain going everywhere. Oh my goodness. So the more you wrap around, the tighter your ends will be, your circle of stitches. So I'm happy with 15, to tell you the truth. And I think I just want another one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to do this one bigger. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, in the hopes that I can pull it through. Pushing it with my finger at the other end. Come on, you can come through. Come on. Oh, there we go. Holding on to that thread very carefully in the other hand. Oh, I'm making a mess of it. I don't know if it's going to come through. Come on, come through. There we go. And it's coming through these pull bits. It's because I've got a Chanel. There we go. And this should be a lovely big one that'll go back on itself. Just going in there. That should be a lovely big one. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? Very happy with that. And I know I shouldn't, but I'm just going to hold it down a little bit. Pull it down a little bit like that. Oh, I do love that. And it's not just because it's pink, I just like it. Oh, that's cool. I just need, I feel, a few little flowers down here, and then this area will be done. I think I could do with some stars in the sky. I wonder if I've got the little stars somewhere. What shall I do here? Okay, so I'm back after, turning it off for just a little while. I went and grabbed some sequins and some beads, and I'm going to leave the pink there, and I thought underneath here I'm just going to put some sequins and beads. I don't know if I'll do sequins, actually, to tell you the truth. Oh yeah, that'll do. I just need one piece. I most probably need to change my needle, so I'm going to go, I'm not going to my what do you call it, to my beading needle, because it's so hard to thread. It's so hard to thread and it's so skinny. Look, here's a red needle and it's already got white thread on it, so I'm going to go with that. I'm just going to put a knot in the end. I think this is going to look rather sweet. I've debated about that bunny just over here, and I think I'm going to leave it there. I like how everything, it doesn't seem to, it all seems to be the wrong size, so it's looking a little bit whimsical to me, and I love whimsy. It seems to be a thing I really, really like. So, yep, I'm going to leave it like that. I'm debating. I don't know if the scroll is big enough now, so I'd like to add to it. Oh dear. So this is, I had these from when I did beading, so let's have a look. I was going to make little earrings out of these, so I'll use a pink one. I mean, oh, it's not a pink one. Oh look, there's a little star there, and I was wondering about putting a star in the sky. I'll leave that. Oh, look, there's another little star. I've got a blue one. Oh, there's a pink one. Knew I'd have pink in there, especially if I was going to make these up for me. Oh, I don't think I was by the look of that, so I don't know what I was thinking, what I was doing, but they were in the bead area. So, yep. I'll leave that up there. I'm not so sure about that, but I'm going to put these two in, and then I'm just going to throw in between some of these beads. So these are all mixed up. They're all different. Look, I've thrown them everywhere on my desk now. Lots of different colours in there. So I just figure I'm just going to put everything down here and see how it goes. You never know, it might work. In my mind it's working, so hopefully it does work. Now, whether or not I can thread these is another matter. There could be a reason why I never made this. Hole. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Not only did I thread it, I did a jolly good job threading it. Oh, I do love that. Ooh, I do love these beads. Okay. Now, so this would have been when we had a bead making store uptown, and I used to go with my daughter Stephanie, and we'd do bead making together. It wasn't there when my daughter Melanie was born, so I couldn't do that with her. But yeah, Steffi and I used to really enjoy doing this together. And we'd mainly go, you know, in school holidays and that sort of thing. So, yep, lots and lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun, lots and lots of happy memories. So it's kind of nice that it's going there. And I'll put the other one kind of there, I feel. Maybe up there? Yeah, maybe up here. And between these two. So I don't know how long this I've been recording for. I have been turning my camera off and on, and I'm having trouble editing. So yeah, my iPad is playing up something terrible, but it had been for a while. But now all of a sudden my phone has stopped editing things. So I don't know. Yep. So I've actually got a new iPad on the way. So I went to do something the other day. I think it was to download the emails. You know, you get the emails in. I think everybody gets the emails in. And it wouldn't click on the emails and download it. And then it's telling me I need an update. And to do that, I need to remove bits and pieces from it. But that wasn't working. That wasn't working. I thought, oh, this is not working out, Paula. You're a shocker today. And I thought it was just me because I'm not very confident with anything technologically, you know, done. I'm like useless at it. So I thought it was just me, but no, it wasn't. So yeah, because my husband said, oh, we have to delete things off here to do this update, and I was like, no, I need a new iPad. I'm not doing that. So I'm going to delete things anyway, aren't I? If you get a new iPad, you're going to delete things anyway. But never mind. I'll just put a few little beads in between and a few little beads along here, and I think we're going to call this done. So hopefully I'll be able to get this up today, which is a Sunday. And if not, you know that I've been playing around, and my last video, I was not very happy with that one. I had to delete, and oh my goodness, I don't know if it made sense. So yep, sorry to all those people who watched it and have thought to themselves, this lady's making no sense. I had to delete so much for it to upload to YouTube. And then I was reading things, and someone said, oh, well, it can be YouTube. I thought, oh, great. You know, well, I'm not going to complain to them, because if they said, well, if you did this, I'd be like, oh, yeah, how do you do that? And then they'd go, maybe, you're not YouTube material. I'm sure they wouldn't say that. Where's the lid? There's the lid. Just want a few beads out so I can see them. That would be helpful for me. So I can, yep, I like to do it that way. There we go, that lovely pink one there that's running around and won't thread. That's the bunny that I want. Most probably won't go through the hole. No, of course it does. Oh, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Have we got a blue one? Yep, we've got a blue one there. So I'll put a blue one in next. I'm just going through the bead 2 times like I'm inclined to. I'm not going to do little stalks on these, but I figure it's going to be pretty. I like doing beading. I find it very relaxing. I don't know, it's just, yeah, just brings happy memories to me, I guess. You know, we all like different things. I am going to put 3 beads together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, can't do an even number for the life of me. That would be terrible. There we go. This lovely kind of shimmery one here would be rather sweet, I feel. Oh, yes. And there we go. That's number 5. And then I can go over to the other side over here. And I'll put a couple of beads in over there. And then that'll be today's video done. If you like my channel and you enjoy my content, please subscribe to me. It helps the algorithm. Oh, there's a word I couldn't say today. By crikey. And for YouTube to know that you like my content. So that would be great. Thank you. You never know. I'm getting pretty close to 500 people. I know, I'm getting very excited. So for all those people watching me and putting up with my chatter, thank you very much. You're all very kind. Yeah, I'm a bit blown away, kind of a bit. I don't really know what to say. So yeah, yeah. As you can see, I don't really know what to say. So yeah, that was no use at all, was it? I don't know. I've got a busy week this week. I've got art while sewing, and then I've got to get along to printing this week. I will not be sitting down and relaxing after teaching in the morning. So I'm going to eat my lunch on my feet so I don't fall asleep again. I don't know. I'm finding sewing very exhausting, and I'm missing out on my printing because I end up having a little nana nap, and I'm not a nana, so I shouldn't be napping. So yeah, my husband home, so he's been busy out there working for you all, you know. Oh, and there's a scam going around for those who live in Greymouth. So if you get a text message saying that you have a parking ticket or a speeding ticket infringement in text, please note that is a scam. There's no way that New Zealand Transport or the council has your cell phone number. So that's just not true. So don't answer. They'll take money from your account, and that's the last thing we want. So just a warning out there for those of you who live around me here. So yep, all of that. I've got it's not, I'm not hurt. I've just got glue everywhere because I was out there gluing stuff on me jolly house. Actually, it's looking rather nice. Oh, I do like that. I kind of like a big flower there. Have I got anything? Oh, I could just do a bigger. Oh, hang on. What's this here? I think this is one of those beads I've been debating about. Oh, I'll put that there. Kind of, it's undone everything I've done there, but I do like it, and it can go next door to that flower. Oh, I love that bead. I love this. I've been trying to use this button. Each time I do something, I pull it out and I go, oh yeah, I'll use that, but no, I never do. So now, of course, I get to keep it, which is cool. Which is very cool, because I do love this button. I think it's very sweet. I've got a bit of thread coming up through the back. Now, I'm not the best with buttons, and I know that. So yes, it's Father's Day today. So for all those mums out there, I hope you made a lovely meal for your husband this morning on behalf of your children. I am naughty. Oh dear. I didn't do one for my husband. No, poor guy. Mind you, he had McDonald's the other day, didn't he, when I went card making. So no, not bad for him. There we go. Oh, that's very sweet. I quite like that. See, we've made a little garden. Beautiful. I do want some stars in the sky above. So I'm just going to tie this off. And I like the thought of putting that bead in the sky above. So let's have a little look. I think it's quite sweet actually. So, or container. Just need to thread this again. Excuse me. Now, will it? This is where the fun is. Fun and games today. There we go. Right, well, we'll put the star on. Go straight through the middle there. Oops, I dropped the needle. Go straight through the middle there. I think I need to pop out to the warehouse and grab some veggie mix. I think this is veggie soil or whatever it is. I think that's what you do with your peas. I'm going to miss my gardening guru. She's not going to be there. She's off on holiday. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess my gardens will be unplanted again. But, yeah, she's got every right to go see family overseas. Oh, dear. There we go. Do I want more than one star? No, I think that's quite sweet. Oh, it's very sweet. Okay, well, I'm going to leave you all there today. So I hope you've enjoyed making the little garden. It looks like a little hedge. Yes. Yes, it does. It looks like a little hedge. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I'll bring it up to the camera so you can see it a little bit better. And I'll wait for it to focus in. Is it going to focus in? There we go. Isn't that cool? And it's just a few little beads. So next week I think we'll go on to the bunny and I'll move that a little bit closer. And well, actually we'll put it in place now, shall we? I'm thinking like that. That'll be cool. Very, very neat. So I might back that during the week or put something on it so that I can cut around quite close and then stitch it. Would be rather neat. Okay, so I'll see you all next week. And I don't know when next week I'm posting my next video. But thank you all very much for watching. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I hope you've enjoyed this Sunday scroll. Alright, I'll see you all later. Bye for now. Bye.